Hare. Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivarodhare. Yasodhanandana Braja Jana Ranjana. Yasodhanandana Braja Jana Ranjana. Yamunatira Vanuchare. Yamunatira Vanachare. Jayo Radha Madhava Kunja Vihare. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jayo Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Prabhupada, 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 Jai Prabhupada. Nitai Gaura Pramanande. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Udiraye. Nasta Prayesu Abhadresu Nityam Bhagavatam Sevaya Bhagavate Uttamasloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naistakim. Before reciting the Srimad Bhagavatam, which is very meant of conquest, one should offer respectful obeisances unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead Narayana, unto Narayana Rishi, the supermost human being, unto Mother Saraswati, the goddess of learning, unto Srila Vyasadeva, the author. By regular attendance in classes on Srimad Bhagavatam, and by rendering of service unto the pure devotees of the Lord, all that is troublesome to the heart is almost completely destroyed, and loving service unto the personality of Godhead, whose praise with transcendental song is established as an irrevocable fact. Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 7, Chapter 4, Text 18, chapter entitled Hiranyakasipu Terrorizes the Universe. Sailadronibir akridham Sailadronibir akridham Sarvartusu gunandrumam Sarvartusu gunandrumam Dadara loka palanam Dadara lokam palanam Eka eva pritagunan Eka eva pritagunan Sailadronebir akridham Sarvartusu gunandrumam Dadara lokapalanam Eka eva pritagunan Sailadronebir akridham Sarvartusu gunandrumam Dadara lokapalanam Ekaiva pritagunan. Saila, the hills and mountains, Dronibhi, with the valleys between them, Akridam, pleasure grounds for Hiranyakashipu, Sarva, all, Rutusu, in the seasons of the year, Gunan, different qualities, fruits and flowers, Druma, the plants and trees, Dadhara, executed, Lokapalanam, of the other demigods in charge of different departments of natural activity. Eka, alone. Eva, indeed. Prita, different. Gunan, qualities. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Translation: the valleys between the mountains became fields of pleasure for Hiranyakashipu, by whose influence all the trees and plants produced fruits and flowers profusely in all seasons. The qualities of pouring water, drying and burning, which are all qualities of the three departmental heads of the universe, namely Indra, Vayu and Agni, were all directed by Hiranyakashipu alone, without assistance from the demigods. Purport. It is said in the beginning of Srimad Bhagavatam, Tejo Vari Mridam Yada Vinimaya. This material world is conducted by fire, water and earth, which combine and take shape. Here it is mentioned that the three modes of nature, Prithak Gunan, act under the direction of the different demigods. For example, King Indra is in charge of pouring water. The demigod Vayu controls the air and dries up the water, whereas the demigod controlling the fire burns everything. Hiranyakasipu, however, by dint of his austere performance of mystic yoga, became so powerful that it took charge of everything without assistance from the demigods. Om Ajnanatirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chaksoranmalitamena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manobhistam Sapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Gurun Sri Yutapada Kamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavam Cha Sri Rupam Sangrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sarvaitam Savadutam Parijana Saidam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Visakanvitam Cha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandho Jagatpate Gopisa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrisabhano Sude Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vanchakalpatrubhyascha Kripasindubhya evecha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namaha Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadharo Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Vande Nantarbhutaiswaryam Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhum Nichopyat Prasadarshat Bhakti Sasra Pravartakam Saila Dronabir Akridam Sarvartosu Gunandruma Dadhara Loka Palanam Eka Eva Pritha Gunan. The valleys between the mountains became fields of pleasure for Hiranyakasipu, by whose influence all the trees and plants produced fruits and flowers profusely in all seasons. The qualities of pouring water, drying and burning, which are all qualities of the three departmental aids of the universe, namely Indra, Vayu and Agni, were all directed by Hiranyakasipu alone, without assistance from the demigod. So here we are continuing the subject matter of Hiranyakasipu terrorizes the universe. Somewhere or other, due to his attraction for the sense gratification, Hiranyakasipu is not able to understand that beyond this material world, beyond the demigods, everything is governed, everything is created, everything is owned by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And it's very difficult for anybody also to understand the real position of Lord Krishna. In the chapter 10, text 2, Krishna himself said, Name Vido Suragane, Name Vido Suragane, that is the origin of everything in the world. Name Vido Suragane Prabhavam Nam Maharsaya Aham Adihir Devanam Maharsinam Cha Sarvasam. Even the host of the demigods, even the great sages are not able to understand Krishna, because in every way Krishna is the origin of everything in the world. Ada Sri Krishna Namadi Nabhavet Griyam Indriya Sevan Mukhe Jivada Swayameva Spruti Hada. And by coming into the contact of this material world, being conditioned by the modes of material nature, and the senses have become totally contaminated, and it's not possible for anybody who have got this contamination, mind and heart, it's not possible for them to understand Krishna unless they connect themselves in Krishna consciousness and purify their life. So in this way, Rupa Goswami recommends that sarvo padi vinarmuktam tat paradvena nirmalam rishikena rishikesa sevanam bhaktir uchate, that to purify the senses, one should engage all these senses into the service of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Otherwise, just like Prahlad Maharaj have told his father, Nate vidu swatam gadihim vishnum durasaya e bayat artamanina andaya dhandar upanyamanam tepisam tantram murubadi bhadda. Otherwise, people will not know the real goal of life is Vishnu himself. Vishnu means whose energy spread everywhere in the world. There is no place without the energy of Vishnu. We are called the Vaishnava. The very name have come from the Vishnu. That means Krishna is known as Vishnu, where the devotee recognize, understand there is nothing in this world without the Lord himself. For that reason, the devotee surrender to Krishna and apply, connect everything in the service of Krishna. So in this way, Arjuna understood the subject matter. It's not like Hiranyakasipu. Arjuna accept the real position of Lord Krishna in the world. In the chapter 8, chapter 10, text 8, Krishna declare, he says, Aham sarvasya prabhavo matam sarva pravartate iti madva bhajante mam buddha bhava samanvita. Krishna is the only person have declared. No, Lord Buddha never declared that, all this material, all this spiritual are coming from me. Krishna only declared that everything material and spirituals are coming from him. An intelligent person, he participates in his devotional services. Lord Buddha never declared that everything coming from him. Nabi Muhammad never declared everything coming from him. Jesus Christ never declared everything coming from him. Nobody in the world have declared at any time. Only one person have declared, that is Krishna alone. So what is the problem for people to accept Krishna? Ite chamsa kala pumsa Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam Indrari Nyekralokam Mirdayanti Yuge Yuge. The Canto 1, chapter 13 onward is been explained. Krishna is the origin, is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and whatever the other things I know is all either is avatar or expansion of his expansion. So there are 6 categories of avatar has been mentioned in the Shastra. One is called Purusa avatar. Second is called Leela avatar. Third is called Guna avatar. Fourth is called Manvantara Avatar. Fifth is called Yuga Avatar. Sixth is called the Saktivesh Avatar. So the Purusha Avatar are the Karana Daksaya Vishnu, the Garbha Daksaya Vishnu, the Siro Daksaya Vishnu, the Purusha Avatar. And the Lila Avatar like a Matsya, Kurma, Narasimha, Vamana, all them are a Lila Avatar of the Lord. And the Guna Avatar, Brahma, Shiva, Vishnu, all of them are Guna Avatar. And Manvantara Avatar, like a Swayambhava Manu, Swarichisa Manu, Uttama Manu, Tamasa Manu, there are 14 Manus are there. They are Manvantara Avatar. And there are Yuga Avatar. That Satya Yuga, the Lord has taken avatar, Dwapara Yuga, Treta Yuga, Kali Yuga. Like in Satya Yuga, this has been explained by Lord himself when he appeared in the prison house in front of his mother, Devaki. So Devaki was frightened because Krishna appeared in the four arm forms. Devaki says, if you appear in this way, then Kamsa will know that you already appeared in the world. So please change your form. And that moment the Lord told Mother Devaki not to worry about it. He says that because of your austerity, because of your prayers, that you wanted to have me as your son. The Lord told Mother Devaki previously, you were Prishni, and Vasudeva was the Sutapa. So in the Satya Yuga, Prishni and Sutapa, to them born Prishni Garbha. That is what we understand, that is the Lord is in the white color. And the Lord told Mother Devaki, in the Treta Yuga, you are the same Mother Haditi, and my father Vasudeva was Kasyapa, and from them born Vamana, and Vamana was considered to be in the red color. And now in this present age, Dwapara Yuga, you have come again as Devaki and Vasudeva, and Krishna appeared in the blackish color. Just like there's a prediction that the Lord will appear again in Kali Yuga. The Yuga Avatar, the Lord appears as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Gauranga, between Sachimata and Jagannath Mishra. And there is the Saktivesh Avatar like Narada Muni, the Kumaras, Lord Buddha, Prabhupada. They all are into the category of Saktivesh Avatar. They are the empowered personality of Godhead. So in this way, the Lord appeared in a different manner to reclaim the conditioned soul from the miserable condition of life. We all are struggling very hard in our life. And every moment we've been kicked by Maya. Still we do not understand that every moment we are dying in this world. There are 4 kinds of annihilation been mentioned in the Bhagavatam. One annihilation is called Prakritya, Pralayam. That is the complete annihilation. After the 311 trillion, 40 billion of duration of life of Lord Brahma, that will be a complete annihilation. The second annihilation is called Naimittika Pralayam. That happens in 1 day of Brahma. Brahma's 1 day is 8,600,000,000 years. So that happens, Naitika Pralayam. The third is called Nitya Pralayam, that every day there is annihilation is taking place in our life, that every day there is some changes is going on inside our body. We are not able to see now, but after 10 years we are seeing that it's already a little bit different, the body. There is Nitya, constant annihilation is going on in the body. The last one is called Aityatika Pralayam. Ultimate annihilation takes place over. So in this way, the living being, especially Hiranyakasipu, is not able to understand because he was so much absorbed into how to enjoy. When he asked Prahlad Maharaj, where do you learn this Krishna consciousness? Prahlad Maharaj says, Matirna Krishna Parato Sotova. Mito Bipatyeta Griya Vartanam. Those who are always wanted to say, gratify their senses, they will never understand by whatever means of this Krishna consciousness. So we don't even understand that every moment we are dying in this world. So in this way, there was a lion moving around in the jungle. And the lion was boasting that no one is more bigger than me, like Hiranyakasipu. So every animals are frightened of the lion. So one time the lion met the elephant. So the lion went to the elephant and asked the elephant, do you know who am I? And the elephant did not answer. Again the lion asked the elephant, do you know who am I? The elephant is not bothered. And the lion again asked the elephant, do you know who am I? And the elephant got agitated. With the trunk, the elephant picked up the lion and threw it away. The lion went and fell in a far distance, and the lion got hurt. And the lion came back. He says, do you know who am I? And again the elephant threw the lion away. Again the lion got hurt, and then he came back again to the elephant. Do you know who am I? Again the elephant threw him away. Now the lion came back to the elephant and told the elephant, if you do not know the answer, just tell me you don't know the answer, why you get angry? Very unfortunate situation in the world. People do not know who are they, where they have come from, why they have come here, and after death where they are going. So the devotees are trying to explain to them who are they, where they have come from. But unfortunately, like the lion, so many times they get kicked in the material world, still they don't realize that life is very horrible in this world. Anytime all my hard work, anytime will be taken away from here, ultimately I don't take anything from here. There was a rich man, so there was a sadhu every time go to him for some donation for temple. He has got a lot of money, but he doesn't want to give any donation. The sadhu keep trying and trying and trying, but he is not giving any donation. And one day the sadhu went back to him, and the rich man got angry. He took little bit ash and then he gave the ashes into the hand of the sadhu. Take. The sadhu was very happy to receive the ashes from the wealthy man's hand. The wealthy man says, I only give you the ashes, why you are happy? The sadhu says, at least now you have learned to give. That's very important. So after some time, the rich man died ready. No, he was dying. He was already, he was dying. So the sadhu went back to him. Sadhu saw him that he is dying. The sadhu told him, don't worry. No, you're a very nice man. At least you have given something to me. So when you are die ready, you'll go to heaven. So heaven means everything is about enjoyment. But the heaven got some problem there. That there are a lot of mosquitoes in the heaven. But don't worry. There's a mosquito net is there. You can be protected. But the only problem is that these mosquito nets are too old. There are a lot of holes in the mosquito net. But don't worry. You can stitch the mosquito net there. There is already some thread is there. Only problem, there is no needle there. So when you go from here, take a needle and go. So the rich man says, are you crazy or what? How can I take anything from you? I cannot take anything from you. So the sadhu said, this is what I was trying to tell you. You come to the world zero. You go also zero. You cannot take anything and go. So why you become so attached to this materialistic way of life? So in this way, people in the world, they do not understand. So there is the need for Krishna to come back again. Then Narada Muni went and met the Lord. And Narada Muni was telling the Lord about the situation of the world. He told the Lord that after you depart from the material world, now Kali Yuga has already begun. And in Kali Yuga, there are people having so much of problems. Tataishanudina dharma satyam saucham samadaya kalena balina rajanansyati ayur balam smriti. Narada Muni says in Kali Yuga, day by day, people's wonderful good qualities are diminishing day by day. Their dharma is been diminishing day by day. Their truthfulness are diminishing day by day. Their kindness are diminishing day by day. Their memory are diminishing day by day. The bodily strength are diminishing day by day. In every way, their good qualities are diminishing day by day. So you have to come back again. Narada Muni told Lord Krishna. And that moment, Lord Krishna remembered. One time, Mother Rukmani told Krishna, when they were in Dwaraka, Mother Rukmani told Krishna that actually you do not know one thing. And Krishna was thinking, what is that one thing I do not know? Vedayaham samititani vartamani cha harjuna. I told Krishna, I know everything. Only nobody knows me. But here Rukmani is telling that I do not know one thing. What is that one thing I do not know? That time Rukmani Devi says, you do not know how much Radharani loves you. You are sleeping in Dwaraka, but you are calling Radhe, 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 always thinking about Vrindavan. And you do not know how much the pleasure Radharani relishes in your association. You don't even know about your own self. And when Narada Muni told there's a problem in the material world, you have to come back. And Krishna remembered the conversation he had with Rukmani before this thing. At that time, the moment after Narada Muni said, Krishna raised both his hands. Krishna says, Sakale Jagate Mora Kare Vairi Bhakti Vrajabhava Paite Nahi Sakti. Aishwarya Jnanate Sabha Jagan Merita Aishwarya Sile Prema Jaganeri Morita. Krishna told Narada Muni that nobody in the world can attain the position of the gopis. Radharani simply by attracted to my Aishwarya, my opulences. To attain my kingdom, the Goloka Vrindavan, one must perform the bhakti performed by the gopis of Vrindavan. What was the bhakti of gopis of Vrindavan? Atma Sukha Dukha. Gopika nahi ke vichara Krishna Sukha eto manocharya vihara. The gopis of Vrindavan, they never thought of any time about their own pleasure. They always thinking about whether Krishna is happy or not. They always were thinking how to make Krishna happy. Always they wanted to give pleasure to Krishna. So Krishna says, by attracted to my opulences, they can go to Vaikuntha. But they cannot come to Goloka Vrindavan. Then Krishna told Narada Muni, Yugadharma pravartaimo nama sankirtana. He says in Kali Yuga there is a dharma is there. In the Satya Yuga the religious principle is to do meditation. In Treta Yuga to do the yajna, sacrifice. And the Dwapara Yuga is the temple worship. In Kali Yuga, to practice religion is to chant the holy name, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So Krishna told Narada Muni, Yuga Dharma Pravartayano Nama Sankirtana. He says that Yuga Dharma is now chanting holy name. And he said, Apanana Kaile Dharma, Sikhana Yaya, Eita Siddhanta Kita Bhagavata Gaya. He says that unless I come and show them how to perform the Sankirtan Yajna, they will not know how to do it. I have to show them how to do it. Ahameva Kvechit Brahmana Sanyasasrama Asrita, that for that reason I'll be born in a Brahmana family. And I will take sannyas and I will show the people how to chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. These are the external reason why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is coming. Now the internal reason is that, the external reason because the Lord has to satisfy Narada Muni. No, the internal reason now he has to answer Mother Rukmani. Mother Rukmani says, you do not know anything about Radharani. So that is what I am telling you, do not know something in the world. And now Krishna decided that he has to go into the body of Radharani. No? Sri Radhaya Pranaya Mahimam Kidrisam Vanaiva Yena Bhutar Madhuriman Kidrisam Vamadhiya Saucham Sakyam Madanubhavata Kidrisam Veti Lobha Talbananubhavatam Samajane Sachigarbha Sindhu Arindu. Now to understand the situation, why Radharani is so much in love on me. What is there inside me, something that attracts Radharani? To understand three subject matter. Why Radharani loves me so much. Number two, the pleasure she earns so much by in the association of Krishna. And number three, what is there within him that attracts Radharani so much? And to relish all those things, to understand this thing, the Lord born to appear in the womb of Sachi Mata. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu coming for very, very special reason in the world. People in the world are not happy in their life, they are very much frustrated. Even they got money, they are frustrated. They don't have money, they are frustrated. A person got a good job, they got frustrated. They have learned, they have done, their degree, their master, their PhD, everything they have done. You talk to them, oh, I don't like to work, I'm not happy. People are frustrated, they're married also frustrated, they're not married also frustrated. In every situation, people are frustrated in the world. Why? Because there is no love in their heart. You don't love what you do. If you don't love what you do, what happens? You get frustration. You don't love cooking, you get frustrated. You don't love sweeping, you get frustrated. Sleeping too much also you're frustrated, don't get sleep also you're frustrated. All material world is a place of frustration. You're frustrated because there's no happy in your heart. You don't love what you do. So now Krishna knows this problem of the people in the world. People's problem is not because money, is not about family, it's not nothing, because their heart is very empty. There's no love. So now Krishna understands. Aradhayo Bhagavan Vrajesa Tanaya Tadhama Vrindavana Ramya Kinched Upasana Vrajavadu Varge Radava Kalpita Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanam Amalam Puman Premon Ammahan Arthan. That's it. Jai Sri Sri. Vijaya Gauranga Doyal Nitai. It's the only name I found in the whole world that Krishna has got this, Vijaya Gauranga Doyal Nitai. A long and a beautiful name. So Krishna is coming as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That is coming premam to give that love which is not, in the heart of the living being. Their heart is so much contaminated by different kind of corruption. They are corrupted, that, anything they are thinking about selfish interest. Me, and me. They are very corrupted. Simply they only say, I love you. But, they are not willing to give all the love to anybody. They keep to themselves. So in this way, the heart is polluted by different desire of the world. So the only purpose Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is coming to give that love. Because the Veda is bringing dharma, artha, kama, moksha. But dharma means people follow some moral code, some values in their life. Like we've been talking, there are 30 principles has been given. Be a truthful, and to be very kind, and to, do charity, give food for people. But there is no mention of the love in the moral code of human life. To be good and good and good and good and good. And there are people trying to be good and somebody take advantage of their good heart and then they destroy their faith. To do something good to the people also very difficult. To do bad also very difficult. End of the day, simply you get a bad name. Even you try to help people, you don't help also, you get bad name. You help also, you get bad name. In this way, people remain, not satisfied in their life. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is coming to give that love which will fill up whatever you are missing in your life. Your frustration will be carried away, taken away by having, that love inside you. And Nitya Siddha Krishna Prema Chadiya Kabuna, the love is already inside you, but is dormant, is sleeping. So somebody has to wake up that love. So now Mahaprabhu says, just by simply chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, and being in the association of the devotees, serving the devotees, very, very important. Not just being in the association of the devotee, we have to serve the devotee. There are 6 exchange of love. Love can be established by 6 exchange. If you don't do this exchange, there are not going to be loving exchange between the devotees. Dadati pratigriyanati bhungte bodhiyate chaiva. Goyam akyati pratati. That the 6 exchange of love is that you give some prasadam. Call the devotees to your house, give some prasadam for them, and later they call you to their house, give prasadam. Number 3, you give some gift for them. A gift doesn't mean that you have to give an expensive gift. Just like if you go to Mayapur, Vrindavan, you come and give one small tilak to them. Oh, I was in Mayapur, I thought of you, so I bought this tilak for you. They're very happy, at least you thought of them. So next time, you give some gift for them. And now the 5th is that you open up your mind confidentially. Every one of us, we go through some difficulty to practice Krishna consciousness. There are a lot of doubts, there are a lot of questions. We may be finding it difficult to practice Krishna consciousness. You open up your mind to some confidentially that you are finding it difficult to chant the holy name, you're finding it difficult to read Prabhupada books, and the other person also will open up their mind. So the Shastra says, Dadati pratigriyanati bhungte bodhiyate seva. Through this 6 way of exchanging, you exchange your love towards the other devotees. So human life is the greatest boon we have got to bring in the love into the life so that we can be fulfilled in everything of our life. Without love, nobody can come conquer anything in the world. When Krishna wants to go to Hastinapur to talk to Duryodhana for peace between them and the Pandavas, and the news were relayed to Dhritarashtra. So Dhritarashtra called Duryodhana and told him that Krishna is going to come here to talk about the peace. So make sure that you make Krishna happy, so that Krishna can come to your side. And he said, when Krishna coming, make sure that all the roads all lot of ornaments, gold and diamond is decorated with gold and diamond. You throw a lot of perfume on the road, and you put Krishna's poster everywhere. And you get ready to receive Krishna, make him happy. At that moment, Vidura was there. Vidura told Dhritarashtra, you cannot buy Krishna with your money. You cannot buy Krishna with your wealth, with material things. Krishna only can be bought over by love. And true enough, when Krishna came, the road was very decorated with a lot of expensive ornaments, But Krishna never looked into the road, he was looking up the sky. He is not interested in all the decoration Duryodhana has made. So when Krishna came, Duryodhana, he got ready, his brother Dusashan got beautiful palace. So he emptied the palace, he decorated the palace for Krishna to stay there. And he made a wonderful feast, lot of food for Krishna to eat. But when Krishna came, Krishna never eat anything prepared by Duryodhana. And Krishna never stay in the palace which been, got ready for him to stay. But Krishna straight he went to Vidura's house. Vidura is a very poor man. He has nothing much there. But Krishna not interested in the palace, is not interested in the food prepared by Duryodhana, varieties. But when Krishna went to Vidura's house, a nice devotee of Krishna, and he went there, then his wife, Vidura's wife, Vidurani, always wanted to serve Krishna. She was waiting when Krishna will come. So when Krishna went there, he told Vidurani, I am very hungry, give me some food. And Vidurani was in total ecstasy, Krishna has come. She has forgotten everything. Immediately she took a banana, there was a banana. She peeled the banana, gave the banana skin to Krishna. Krishna never complained. If we offer banana skin to Vijay Gauranga, maybe next time he cannot, do puja work. So Krishna took the skin, banana skin, no complaint, eating. And from far, Vidura saw Krishna's chariot is standing in front of his house. He saw the Garuda flag is on the chariot, he knows Krishna have come. So he running to the house. When he entered the house, he saw that his wife is giving the banana skin for Krishna to eat. And he got very angry with the wife. He pushed the wife aside. Now he take the banana, peel the skin, throw away the skin and give the inner part for Krishna to eat. And Krishna was eating the inner part of the banana. Krishna says, the banana skin given by your wife is more tastier than the inner part of your giving. So Krishna enjoys the love is nothing else. That is why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told once his mother, Sachimata. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as a Nimai came back from Gurukul, the mother asked him, my dear Nimai, what you learned today in the Gurukul? And Nimai says that today I learned that love is everything in the world. He says that if any scriptures written by anybody, even by Lord Brahma, there is no mention of love, my teacher said don't read that book. So only through love you can conquer everything in the world. So in this way, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu have come to the world to give us this wonderful benediction. As a Nimai, one day he brought a puppy dog. The mother says, we got a temple altar in the house, how you bring the dog inside? And Nimai said, no, I love this puppy dog so much. The mother said, how about me? You don't love me? He said, no, I love you and I also love the puppy dog. And the mother says, okay, you have to go and take your bath in the Ganga. Come back, we will take prasadam. And Nimai said, how about my puppy dog? The mother said, you, me and your puppy dog will sit and eat. Don't worry, you go and take bath and come. So when Nimai went to the Ganga to take bath, Mother Sachimata, she took the puppy dog, she went and left it far outside the village. So when Nimai came back and saw the puppy dog is not there, he asked the mother, where is the puppy dog? Mother said, don't know, I was busy cooking. So I don't know where the dog went. So he was crying. Mother said, let us take prasadam first, then we'll look for puppy dog. Mahaprabhu said, Nimai said, no. You promise me, you and the puppy dog will take prasadam together. I'm not eating without the puppy dog. So Mother Sachi, she took Nimai and they were looking around for this puppy dog. And outside the village there are a lot of people circled around. And in the middle of that circle, there's a puppy dog was there. From the far they saw the big circle of people, they raised their hand, everybody chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. And they enter into the circle and they see the puppy dog there in the middle of the circle, two legs down and two legs up, the puppy dog like that. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. And the puppy dog down, the chariot came from the Vaikuntha and came and then he just picked the puppy dog. And everybody looking at the puppy dog, everybody said this puppy dog is blessed because he had the connection with Nimai. Just by connect to the Nimai, the puppy dog, normally they say the dog bark, but this dog stopped barking after seeing Nimai. You know, after by the touch of Nimai, the dog stopped barking. People say the dog normally go and eat anything and everything everywhere, but this puppy dog stop eating anything and everything, only looking for prasadam. You know, the dog completely changed his behavior. So when the dog was taken in the chariot, the dog looked at Nimai. The dog started to cry, who am I don't have any qualification. But Nimai, just by your mercy, that I got this beautiful opportunity to cross over the cycle of birth and death. Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauradesh Nama. There is nobody in the world appeared more magnanimous than Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So in this way, we got this opportunity to become a devotee, to remain humble, to remain peaceful. And very end of this life, we pack everything and go back to the abode of the Lord, never come back again to this miserable material world. Thank you so much for being here this morning. And anyone has got any questions or any doubts? So look like you are satisfied and you are ready to go back. So otherwise, yeah.
Where does it mention this story with Krishna speaks with Rukmini?
Oh, that is there in the, you'll find it in the Bhagavatam. Yeah, I know. You find because where Krishna is talking to Narada Muni, if you Google a little bit, there I was reading the essence of, the Bhagavatam written by some devotees. But I can find out, actually where it is because I know the slokas, so somewhere or other I will see the actual, because Krishna will say Yuga Dharma, there's a Dharma for the Yuga is chanting the holy name, so I will come back again, so I will get you the details. Tomorrow morning you'll get it from me. Anything else? But there is another story I've read, but it may not be a bona fide, I do not know, because I read one of the book, but it was not, mentioned by Prabhupada. That is there. The conversation between Rukmani and Krishna took place after the Kurukshetra, where Krishna went to Kurukshetra. From Dwaraka, he went With Rukmani and everybody went to Kurukshetra. From Vrindavan, the gopis, Radharani came. So there Radharani had a conversation with Rukmani. And Rukmani gave Radharani some milk to drink. She has given a very hot milk for Radharani to drink, given by Rukmani. And Radharani drank the milk. So when they went back to Dwaraka, Rukmani was massaging the lotus feet of Krishna. That is where she saw there's a blister in the feet of Krishna. So Rukmani asked Krishna, how you got this blister? And Krishna said, don't you remember in Kurukshetra that you gave the hot milk to Radharani? And Rukmani said, what is that hot milk to do with you, blister? He says, because Radharani is a very wonderful devotee, she never complained anything. So the hot milk she drink, but in Radharani's heart only got my lotus feet, nothing else. So the hot milk in Radharani is not drank has made the blister in my feet. Then only Rukmani says, that's what I'm trying to tell you all the time, one thing you don't know. That one thing you do not know how much Radharani loves you. So that is the story. But normally I don't mention the story because I did not read anything Prabhupada, come out, and it may not be, but anyway, it's favorable for Krishna consciousness. It is true that Radharani holds the lotus feet of Krishna in her heart, But that conversation that, she gave the milk is not in anywhere read. Only I read that, Radharani went there, they met, Krishna, and Radharani pulled, Krishna aside. She told him, Tadapya Hamaramana, I'm Radha, you are Krishna. We both, last time from Vrindavan, but now we are meeting in Kurukshetra, but our meeting is not same like Vrindavan. There you were very simple, very easy to approach. Here you come with the elephant and soldiers and everybody. You are like, in the form of a king. So our meeting is not, giving me the same pleasure of it. So better you come. She pulled the chariot. So that is why we have the chariot festival. So the conversation been said like that. But where she gave the milk, there is not anywhere in our. But somewhere the conversation with Rukmani, it comes. They say that because she found the bliss, then she said, that's what I'm trying to tell you, that one thing you do not know, that you don't know how much Radharani loves you. So I don't know whether it's bona fide or not bona fide. But the other things are true, that Rukmani told him that you do not know one thing. So we'll continue tomorrow morning on this subject matter. जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, निताय गौर प्रमानंदे।